Well, back down here after being away again, and we've had a lot of rain again. There's a little bit on shore with this, so I might just nip over there afterwards, just see what there is. But there might be something on shore down there, so I'll go and have a look. Well, it's still at the bottom of the steps there, but I'll have a walk along the wall and see if it's washed out over. But I'll bring you back if I do find out. Well, nothing washed over at wall as I could see down there. And there's a few stones on shore. A few people have been down bit looks of it. See if folks been turned over. Oh, a few bits of mixing bowl, a tile maybe. Oh, that might be tile. Well, the only bit I can spot in shallows is a bit of that I spotted weeks ago actually. But nothing there. But I'll go and have a wander on there. I don't think there'll be much. Well, a little bit there that looks like it might have some colour on. Looks like it might be willow, and there's always some willow. We'll clean that up and see what it comes up like. And it's probably plain. Yeah, just a tiny little blue bit on there. I'm leaving that. Oh, more little bits. That might have something on. Something. Oh, a big chunk of late RP there with wide grooves, so that can stop there. Well, quite a few bits of plain on there, which I didn't bother filming, and just them two tiny little bits. See if I spot out up way back. If not, it's going to be a short video added to another one. Well, what do I say about always walking back along your tracks? Look at that piece. Oh, that makes up for it. No hidden coins today. Well, not that I've spotted them. Somebody spotted a coin that was down here one time and I missed it. There's a couple of little quackers over there, but they don't want to come over even though I've got some feed for them. Well, I just turned that piece over and I wasn't filming it, but very, very faint, broken at the back. Nah. Well, you're not coming over today. I've thrown some feed down for them, but they still don't want to come over, so we'll leave them for now. Well, it looks like they've changed their mind. And more incoming. Here they come now. It's in the bag. Well, we'll leave them happily feeding away. Well, river's still a fair way up. Well, there's a little bit of stones on shore here. I can just step across there quite easy. But we'll see if there is anything down there. I think I can spot me one bit of RP that's been there a bit sometime. Just going off the shape of it. Where can I have it? Just here. Well, we'll look here, see if there is anything. Even just little bits. Well, a few little bits. That's plain. That's got a stripe on it. Might have other design on it as well. It might be corrosion. Yeah, probably. Oh, I'm not bothered with that bit. And let the water clear. That's clear anyhow. That's a stone. That looks clear. And the water clears. There's a bit of tile under there. Yeah, just a bit of tile. And just white. Oh well. Let's see what other little bits there are. That's the RP that's been about for a bit. A bit of tile there, a bit of white, yeah, all white. And all white again. Oh. Two bits down here. That plain. And plain again. Well, I'll have a look on there and I'll bring you back if I do find out. Well, I can't see much under the bridge until the water level goes down a bit more. And it's a bit murky in there as well. So, I don't think there's out on here. Well, another bit of RP there. And, oh, it's just got a blue stripe on. Well, bit of Cornish Devonware, blue stripes on, but I'll leave that on enough bits of that. Well, we'll leave looking on there till it goes down a bit more. There's a bit down there that looks like just colour on. No, it's probably a bit of Asiatic. Very faint blue, but it's not a bad looking shade. Well, only now 4 little bits. But that one, I might be able to do something with it because it's just about right shape. And maybe even that. But I'll have to add this to another video because it's going to be a short one anyhow. But we'll see. Well, back up at the other bridge today. That river's still a bit high, but there's a bit of stones on shore there. So I'll go and have a look, see if I can find anything more than the 4 bits I found yesterday. Well, down on this bit, and let's see if we can find anything. Just plain. I think a few of these bits were here, but last time I come down, base of a pot there. Oh, that's probably plain again. Yeah, just plain. Well, I'll bring you back if I find out. I'm going to have a look on there. pipe stem. Yes, it is. Oh well. I know I'll find tons and tons of them down the Thames, but back up here, they're few and far between. And a tile. There's a bit here at water. It's just plain. Yeah, that's a bit in there as well. Just plain. A few bits of tile redware. Oh, so look, there's a nice bit of glaze on it. Probably handmade. Oh, a bit of a base of a pot there. Oh, a few bits of tile redware. A bit of a pot there. And as you can see, when bits go over that, they get smashed to pieces. Oh, a bit of green there. Oh, I know the colours outside. I'd say that was part of a big vase. Let's see if there's anything on this little bit. I'll just turn a bit over there. I weren't filming. There's some pretty bits on the other side. They were just plain. Oh, well, at least we got a little bit of colour. Well, apart from that bit of pipe stem and that other little bit, and the bit of green, nothing. Oh well, another short video to make a compilation one. Well, I thought I'd have a quick look on this, just see if there's anything just been washed in at edges. I very much doubt it. Well, it looks at the base of a pot there, but it's only half a one. But, oh well. I thought there might be a mark outside, but nope. Well, looks to be another bit of a pot there. A bit of RP. Small one at that. A note on the bottom. A late one with wide grooves. Another bit of pot. Is it? Yeah, just plain though. And no mark on edges. Oh. Just this last bit to look on. Right, not very many finds from 2 trips to different parts of the river this time. A couple of little bits of blue and white. I don't know whether that's willow or not. I'm just going off the swirl there, but that definitely looks like Asiatic. Let's say there are only a few little pieces. And this piece, pity there's not more of it. Probably a bit of a bowl or a cup. Don't know whether that's the top edge or not. And this piece, definitely Asiatic. Bit of a plate. It's not bad shape and size. And the other bits are from another bit of the river. Base of Majolica, Majorca or Minorca, or something beginning with M. I can never pronounce it. So a bit of either a vase or a bowl, or even a bit of an ornament. And this bit might be a bit older. Looks like it's done coil made. So probably locally made. And a few inclusions in it. But it's nice finding little bits of this. But it were made for hundreds of years like this, so you can never tell how old it is. And last two bits. Bit with some nice pretty flowers on. I might just be able to use them. And a bit of pipe stem. I might say I find buckets full down on the Thames, but back up here I'm quite ecstatic about finding a little piece like that. Horses for courses, I suppose. So with so few finds, this bit thin down, it should go in there, but I don't have any more of these mounts, and this is the one I just use for when I'm doing sanding and that's why it's all grubby. So I'm still looking for some more of these, but I might just get it sanded down ready to go in something like that, or chop it down a little bit more and see if it'll fit in something like that, a 20mm one, 25mm one. Or even wait while I get another big piece. In fact, I wonder if I could put that across the bottom. Oh, I might be able to get the two in. I just thought of that then. Right. Watch this space. We'll see what we do with that piece, or both of them pieces. Right, there's them three little bits. I'll have a go at sanding them down. That's one piece sanded down. I turned it round because it meant easier. I didn't need to sand as much down. Now for that bit. It's not too much to sand down. That's got it below rim, and there's just this little bit to go in now. And again, I'll do most of the sanding off camera because there's only so much at the back of my fingers you can see, or want to see, should I say. But that makes a nice little sunburst up in the top. Well, I think that's it. I'll let that get washed again, and I'll glue it in at a later date when I've got a few to do, and then infill a load of them all together at once. And I'll probably pick a different colour than blue this time. So it's goodbye from me and the duck down the river.